Okay, there we are. Listen up. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We're just a little bit early here. We're about 3-4 minutes early. Dallas Songwriter Association, open mic, virtual open mic, 7 to 9. I mean, we do this every week, every Wednesday night. My name's Harry Hewlett. I'm the host, and we've already got one participant, Rick Valenti from he lives down near Houston, and we just sit here and talking. We'll get started here in a minute. Let someone else come along. I always get anxious about this time, wondering if I'm gonna get skunked, you know. But you're here.
Last week was interesting, if you remember.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody came at once, didn't they?
Yeah, well, the number, you remember the number was off, and so they were trying to dial into the other number.
Oh yeah. Well, I hope we got the right one this time. I've got says DSA's virtual open mic. That's tonight, so I got the right one out there. There's just so much to keep track of, and you know, for one person, when you're double checking yourself, you know, it's like proofing a memo or a business letter. You know, no matter how many times you read it, you can't get everything.
Oh yeah.
Without someone else looking at it. Well, let's see here. Get this thing going. Here comes Don Wall.
So if somebody outside wants to get on this just to watch, they just go to Facebook and
just go to Facebook and stream it. Yeah, they don't need to get on this Zoom.
Okay.
Let's see, we're done. Ask to start video. Maybe he doesn't want to. Well, come on down. Steve Tram. He was here last time. Yeah, there's Steve. Hey, Steve.
Hey, Harry.
Hey,
You
Don.
okay?
Yeah, doing good. You?
Doing well, thanks.
Good.
Hey, Harry.
Well, we got 4 of us.
Beautiful. Let me find it and push it onto Facebook.
Yeah, it's over there. Everybody have a good week.
Oh yeah.
Are surviving.
Hmm. Well, let's see if I can warm it up here a little bit. Dot, 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 dot. Hang on. I'm going to have to get me one of those booms. You know, Or you can just bring your mic down right and put it
Oh,
wherever
yeah.
you want. If you got a boom, Don, here we go. This will work maybe. Whoop. This is the first song of the night, folks. This is a love song I wrote a long time ago. It's called Warts and All. Here comes Seth Ginsburg. He's going to be a regular. This will be good. Ask to start video. Ask to unmute. Okay. First song of the night, Warts and All. Wrote this with a guy named Chuck Erman down in Nashville a long time ago in a boat out on the middle of Piercy Priest Lake or Reservoir, or whatever they call it. They call that a lake, don't they? I believe it is. You ever been on Piercy? That's right, Piercy Priest. I think that's what they call it. Ask to start video. Okay. Ask to unmute. Ask to start video. Alan knows to do all that stuff. First time we got together, you said I was uncouth. You hated my red pickup, my high-heel lizard boots. Said if we were gonna make it, a few things had to change. Before I knew what hit me, my whole life was rearranged. You made me buy a suit and tie, lease a foreign car. Then you jilted me for some dude at your private health club bar. His love leaves you unsatisfied. You need my kind of man. Now you say you want me back. Well, darling, here I am, warts and all. What you see is what you're getting, warts and all. His fancy clothes and big time money do not make you happy, honey. If you really want me, you'll take me, warts and all. The day that you ran out, my fragile ego felt the shock. So I took my trusty pickup off those backyard cement blocks. I smiled as my butt hit the seat, my old self again. A simple redneck horny toad, that's all I've ever been, warts and all. What you see is what you're getting, warts and all. His fancy clothes and big time money do not make you happy, honey. If you really want me, you'll take me, warts and all. I love you and your stuck-up ways don't change a hair for me. Just understand I've got to keep my own identity. Warts and all. What you see is what you're getting, warts and all. His fancy clothes and big time money do not make you happy, honey. If you really want me, you'll take me, warts and all. If you really want me, you'll take me, warts and all. Warts and all, the love song. Thank you very much. Okay, that broke the ice. Let Michael Roth in. He's sitting here waiting. He probably thinks we're trying to ignore him or something. Let's see. Has to start the video. Has to unmute.
Looking for my video. There we go.
There
There I am.
I was singing a song, Michael. I saw you knocking on the door, but I couldn't stop.
Oh, sorry, I missed it.
It was a love song.
Oh, the best kind.
Yeah, warts and all. How you doing?
Good.
Good.
I was thinking
Okay.
yeah.
Well, let's see, you're on the list right behind Alan.
Okay.
And okay, so we got me, then we got Rick Valenti, Don Wall, Steve Tram, Alan Larson, and Michael Roth. Did I miss anybody? Okay, so Rick Valenti, you're next. It's Dallas Songwriter Association.
Seth is before me, right?
Who?
Seth.
Oh, Seth's in there. Yeah, where's Seth?
Seth Berg.
Okay,
Seth
Seth
Berg,
would be
yes.
right. You'd be right ahead of Alan. Okay, I knew I was.
Okay, well, I was feeling hurt.
Well, I'm just don't feel hurt.
Thank you for rescuing me, though.
Oh well.
No problem.
Okay, so we got Rick Valenti, folks.
Yes, sir.
Rick,
How
play
y'all
a song.
doing tonight? Everybody all right?
Oh yeah.
All healthy? Yes, looks like it.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. This is one I was just telling Harry a few minutes ago that I just threw together this last week. One of those songs, as you guys probably know, you get something in your head and it comes to you, and you got to jump on it when it's there. So this is kind of a song dedicated to my guitar, and it's called "My Fingers and My Thumb." So I'm gonna try this one out on you. Let's see. Get the sound up a little bit there. Can you all hear this? Okay.
Yeah.
These strings well used from playing, the fretboard gently worn. Its wood finish somewhat faded since the day that it was born. It's seen days on the dusty road, through seasons hot and cold. It's been through many journeys, many stories it has told. It's been my dear companion for 20 years or more. Left many folks with happy hearts since the day it left the store. I've kept it safe as I could do for all the rugged wear, all the happy memories and the music that we shared. Always steadfast, true and faithful, never missing I a strum. This guitar is always ready for my fingers and my thumb. Together we have bonded, closer than a closest friend, dedicated to the cause it serves, never falters or complains. Its tone is sweet and bright, each song it plays rings clear. It shares a beauty from within, every melody sincere. Every cherish this old friendship, and how everything I feel is channeled through this old guitar, made of wood and steel. Some days I just can't put it down, other days it lies in wait. But when I feel a song evolving, it's there to help create. Always steadfast, true and faithful, never missing I a strum. This guitar is always ready for my fingers and my thumb. Oh, this guitar is always ready for my fingers and my thumb. Thank you.
Harry, I think you're muted.
I didn't have anything important to say anyway, I don't guess.
It's all
I
right.
said that's very creative, that finger and thumb thing. That's a great idea.
Thank you.
Don Wall,
All right.
you're next.
Great. Thank you. Good to see everybody tonight. Comes a time to put sand under my feet when the days start feeling the same old. After all, I still know life is sweet when I just get up and go, holding on, looking back, time to get off that fast track. You'll never reach your quest until you go. Take a walk, don't look back, take it slow. I met an old man, he was standing on the beach. He said, you got that sad look, I know. You lost it all, now all is out of reach. Still I see a little glow, holding on, looking back, time to get off that fast track. You'll never reach your quest until you go. Take a walk, don't look back, take it slow. Softness when you hold her tight, angels' tears in morning light, the dewdrops of dawn upon the rose. Show her kindness, treat her right, take her with you, it's alright. There's room for two upon the road. Holding on, looking back, time to get off that fast track. You'll never reach your quest until you go. Take a walk, don't look back, take it slow. Comes a time to go this way or that, and you've got a heavy load. Choose a pathway more bumpy than flat, the road not taken, I'm told. Holding on, looking back, time to get off that fast track. You'll never reach your quest until you go. Take a walk, take it back, take it slow. Take a walk, don't look back, take it slow. Oh, take a walk, don't look back, take it slow. Thank you.
Good one.
Thanks.
Hey, I want to give a shout out. I was just looking over here on the Facebook. We want to give a shout out to, we've got an audience over here, folks. James King, and we got Pam Anastopoulos, Bobby Montgomery, sometimes called Bobby Dallas, and we've got Mary Louise Ray and Kent Hoffmeister, I guess. So thank y'all very much for being over there on Facebook. We're streaming over there. So, okay, next we've got Steve Tram. Steve?
Hey, everybody.
Yes, okay.
Hello, everybody. Facebook world. I'm going to rock it up a little bit here. This one is called You Hurt Me First. Sitting on my bed, looking out my window, I see you walk by. I remember the good times we had. You look my way, but pretend not to see. I know you're thinking that your time with me was sad. should know that you hurt me first. You said that I made you feel so blue, but you didn't know that I felt worse, 'cause you hurt me first. Sitting in a bar, drinking a beer, I turn around 'cause the voice I hear is yours. Don't wanna see you, don't know what to say, so I get up, make my way for the door. You never forgave me for hurting you. Maybe you should know that you hurt me first. You said that I made you feel so blue, but you didn't know that I felt worse. You said you were mine, didn't know that. I knew you were lying to me. Behind my back, thought I was blind. Another guy, but the whole time I could see. I could see. The games you played, nobody won. I let you go. I said that we were through. And you like to think that I did you wrong, but maybe you realize that all along it was you. It was you. You never forgave me for hurting you. Maybe you should know that you hurt me first. You said that I made you feel so blue, but you didn't know that I felt worse, 'cause you hurt me first. Yeah, you hurt me first. Thanks.
Good 'un. Good job. Okay. Seth.
All right.
All right, Seth.
All right. Gotta get my levels right. Does it sound okay?
Yeah.
Okay. This is, we were talking about me being from Pittsburgh. This is a, Pittsburgh whole area is just a bunch of little towns that sort of came into one. And this is a song about our hometowns, called, strangely enough, Our Hometowns. Our roots are as deep as the seams of coal that fired the dreams of our towns and our hometowns. Our hometowns, tempered like steel and pounded like iron, we stand with our feet on the ground in our hometown. Our hometown. We're from Johnstown and Mobile and Butler and Greensburg, McKeesport, Latrobe, Carnegie and Pittsburgh. We're Hungarians and Africans, Jews and Poles, but our blood flows black and gold in our hometown. The blast furnace fires that ignited the river have died and the mines have shut down in our hometown. Our hometown. A generation of jobs and family wages wavered, but the people kept on in our hometown. Our hometown. We built the steel city while maintaining the soul with the best of the new and the best of the old. Now more tertiary teachers and nurses than proud steel mill workers. Our blood still flows black and gold in our hometown. The little houses still seem to hang on the hills, but so many family members have gone from our hometown. Our hometown. We're in London and Texas and probably Brazil, but in our hearts we will always hang on to our hometown. Our hometown. We still root for the Steelers in all of our teams in the friendliest ballrooms that you've ever seen. For the Bucks in the summer and the Pens in the cold, we all bleed black and gold for our hometown. Our roots are as deep as the seams of coal that fired the dreams of our towns in our hometown. Our hometown. In our hometowns. Our hometown.
Good one.
Thank you.
Okay. Welcome. We've got Ian Dixon just popped up, folks. He's going to play here after a little bit. Next on the list is Michael Roth. Michael, you got a song?
I always have a song.
All right.
Think of something here. Sounding okay? Can you hear it? Can you hear me?
Yes. Yeah, you hear good. You sound good. You hear
Okay,
me?
great.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying it on a new device here, so I just want to check. Yeah. I'm really not a drinking man. I come here for the atmosphere. A stone's throw from the Goodwill store, where the wounded drag in from the battle on the invisible front of the new Civil War. While I'm nursing a beer in Seattle, and the morning fog will steal your dreams like a wallet from your shabby coat. Before your very eyes, life never measures up, it seems, to that poetry you like to quote. Beneath the homeless sky, the homeless sky. Body shops on boomtown streets, it's not the town it meant to be. It always wants a little more, and who am I to begrudge them? The evergreen air is perfect and pure, but it carries an odor of judgment, and the morning fog will steal your dreams like a wallet from your shabby coat. Before your very eyes, life never measures up, it seems, to that poetry you like to quote. Beneath the homeless sky, the homeless sky. sleep beneath a highway bridge when the weather gets too drunk again. Every day's a poker hand. My luck ran out at the age of 7, and I feel like a sailor lost out at sea, searching for signs in the heavens. And the morning fog will steal your dreams like a wallet from your shabby coat before your very eyes. Life never measures up, it seems, to that poetry you like to quote beneath a homeless sky. Homeless sky. Thank you.
Good one.
Thank you, Harry.
Good song. Okay, we got Alan Larson. Is that right? Yeah, Alan.
That would be me.
That's
All
you,
right.
Alan.
I ought to write down what I play each week so we'll know whether I'm repeating myself or not.
Hey, are you on the road, Alan?
Yeah, I'm sitting on the highway actually right now.
Hey, Alan. You know that picture you got behind you that's supposed to be you?
Yeah.
That looks like Rocking Robert Tamberlin or whatever his name is from.
Oh, you think that picture looks like me?
Yeah, it does, but he's lost weight.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I just used some photo app, I forget where I found it, that
Yeah.
made that for me. So, kind of fun.
Yeah.
So, anyway, this is my song Overdrive, which is kind of appropriate for a highway, I guess. Well, I'm driving down the freeway past the Oak Creek bed. I'm behind the wheel of a large automobile. I am my own talking head. I got the radio on and I'm minding overdrive. I glance into the rear view at the years gone by. Well, I'm getting older, but I still can smolder, turn it loose and fly. Well, I'm riding high, but my wheels are up on the ground. Well, I've been around this town, I've seen people falling every turn, but I'm still hanging around. I got fuel to burn on this highway. Look out, here I come. I got the radio on and my mind in overdrive. Got the radio on and I'm running in overdrive. I turn it down a side street, make my final approach. Now what I'm planning is an instrument landing, got my 6-string in tow. Gonna get plugged in, play guns are up on the ground. Thank you.
Hey, Alan, what freeway is that behind you that was in that picture? Was that Colorado?
I have no idea. No, it was
It was a photograph, wasn't it?
I think it's beautiful downtown overpass.
Yeah, maybe.
yeah. No, I didn't take the picture. It's one of those apps that, we'll put your picture on a highway
Oh.
billboard, and they had them.
Okay.
So yeah,
I know you-
my Photoshop skills are pretty minimal. I wasn't
Yeah,
in
well, I've seen
Photoshop
some of
here.
your movies. You're pretty good at it.
Looks like a good album cover.
Yeah,
He's really talented at that. He's got a movie that you made when he was in high school, right?
oh yeah, a little 8mm. Yeah, they're on.
I thought
YouTube.
that was pretty cool.
Yeah,
You should
yeah,
do
that's-
more of that. Okay, here's my song. This is I'm gonna love on you like a dog on a big old bone. So it's another love song. Three times each minute, all day long, howling at the moon. You're so doggone sexy. What can I do? I love the way you giggle, whimper on the phone, Alpo in my taco, fetch your body home. Gonna love on you, gonna love on you, gonna love on you, gonna love on you. A champagne flavored bubble bath, chocolates in a bowl. Tonight I'm gonna scrub your back, put polish on your toes. I'll be so busy pleasing you, music soft and low. A bubble gets too close, I'll catch it on my nose. I'm gonna love on you, gonna love on you, gonna love on you, gonna love on you. Gonna love on you, gonna love on you, like a dog on a big old bone. I'm gonna love on you, gonna love on you. I've been reincarnated, hound dog brain, Lady and the Tramp, driving me insane. This ain't no danged Iditarod. You can't get home too soon. I got the movie ready. It ain't no Looney Tune. Gonna love on you, 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 gonna love on you. Welcome to my doghouse, sweetheart. Oh.
Oh,
Okay. Okie dokie. Dallas Songwriter Association virtual open mic, folks, 7 to 9 every Wednesday night right here. Just like clockwork. Next on the list, we've got Rick Valenti.
Hey, Harry,
Man.
question for you. We got another joiner, Mr. Ian Dixon.
Yes, he doesn't want to play. He's just listening.
Oh, okay. Hello,
He's He's a critique.
Hi, guys.
He's a critiquer. Yeah.
No,
Critic.
no,
Yeah.
no.
He,
No, I just didn't get set up with my audio today, so I'm just here to listen, guys. You're sounding good.
well, you're welcome, Ian. You're our buddy. Okay, Rick.
All right. This is another one I came up with recently, and it's kind of dedicated to a friend of mine, but it's also to all those that kind of like guys like Alan and whoever else that gets on that plays with their hat on. There's got to be some magic in that hat, and that's what this song is about. So here we go. Let's see. Okay. He comes home to his woman and a life beyond his job, to let his hair down, soothe his aching pains. He settles in for dinner, then off into his room, his retreat, a special passion it contains. He runs through all his papers, the notes of songs he wrote, finish up his newest masterpiece. He says it's nothing really, just a story from his heart. A few more touch-ups, it will be complete. When time permits, he melts into the local music scene, to hone his craft and visit with some friends. The hat he wears means everything, just like his old guitar. It's a signature that pays him dividends. The tone of his guitar comes off so clear. His melodies and picking style catches every ear. Nigh an error, random chord, nothing light like that. But truth be known, there's magic in his head. He shares these stories of his life, of things he's seen and done, establishing a mood to captivate. But then that's his intention, a means to an end, a food for thought on things we can relate. Performance true to form, his set is now complete. The music lingers, audience engage. The patrons clap with praise, enthralled with everything he shared. A bow is taken as he leaves the stage. The tone of his guitar comes off so clear. The melodies and picking style hang on every ear, with perfect intonation, never sharp or flat. Truth be known, there's magic, his music always classic. Truth be known, there's magic in his head. Thank you.
Good one. Are you talking, Harry?
I was to myself. Is it that obvious?
It was muted.
I do that. Yeah, well, I thought if I talked louder, you'd hear me, but it didn't. Okay, Don Wall's next, folks.
All right, thanks.
So
Here's one that I've been kind of working on. She swings through the doors and couldn't look hotter. I'm back against the bar, sipping bourbon, no water. She glides across the floor, heads are turning there, snuggles up beside me, slips a kiss in my ear. But you know, she's just spending time with me. And I know I'm a lucky man, 'cause she takes away my pain, my blues, my misery. As you can see, she got long red hair, big blue eyes. She sparkled like a ruby under Carolina skies. She knows me and she loves me, she's my best friend. Always there to save me from a load I'm bitter in. But you know, she's just spending time with me. And I know I'm a lucky man, 'cause she takes away my pain, my blues, my misery. That's what she does for me. Well, I look to the left and I turn to the right. Everybody's jealous 'cause their pants are nice and tight. The girls are filled with envy and the boys all wanna be hanging with the woman who's leaning on me. But you know, she's just spending time with me. And I know I'm a lucky man, 'cause she takes away my pain, my blues, my misery. She takes away my pain, my blues, my misery. She takes away my pain, my blues. She takes away my blues. She takes away my pain, my blues. She's the girl for me, indefinitely. Thank you.
I like that one.
Thanks. Good.
Good song. Okay, Steve Tram.
All right. So this song's called Mellow Down, and I think it has something for everybody. For the ladies, it's a nice romantic love song. And for the guys, well, it's spending quality time with your lady on the beach. So here we go. Sun's gone down, the breeze blows past. The man on the moon, he ain't moving so fast. Waves brush onto the beach. The stars are so bright, they seem within reach. And we're feeling peaceful, sweet serenity. I can feel your heart beating as I hold you close to me. Let's mellow down to the gentle night sound. Let's mellow down, 'cause I want you to know I'll always be around. Tide's coming in, reflecting the light from the moon up above on a warm summer night. Lying together with our feet in the sand, I look in your eyes and we understand. know I'll always be around. Yes, I will. There was a time when the sea was churning and our backs were turning. We held the line and you were still mine. Feeling your touch, the warmth of your skin. It's not as warm as the warmth within. We're in love and we both know. I'll take your hand and I won't let go. And we're feeling peaceful, sweet serenity. I can feel your heart beating as I hold you close to me. Let's mellow down, gentle night sound. Let's mellow down, 'cause I want you to know I'll always be around. I'll be around.
All right.
Thank you.
Good job. Okay, Seth Ginsburg.
Unmuted. All right, we are unmuted. Are we live? Yes.
Yes, you are live. Oh, he's got a banjo.
Close enough, right? Close enough for bluegrass? Is that the expression?
Yeah.
All right. This is a song I wrote in after hanging out with friends till 3 o'clock in the morning, and I went into my apartment. My roommate was asleep, so I sat in the bathroom and wrote this song.
It's a little loud.
Okay.
There you go.
Sitting round a table by a fire, feeling lives of fatness and stories. Jokes are tossed to keep the night alive and crackle up and boast of future glory. Yeah, the winter's wild and blows outside, but the warmth in here is real. And life is sure inviting like a sled ride down a hill. With love's great coat to kill the cold and guide us on the ice. We'll live and breathe our harmony and wear our paradise. Sipping the smiles of people who you know, feeling their eyes relax and hidden sadness, saying things you never knew before, and knowing that there's nothing wrong with silence. Yeah, the winter's wild and blows outside, but the warmth in here is real, and life is sure inviting like a sled ride down a hill. With love's great coat to kill the cold and guide us on the ice, we live and breathe our harmony and wear our paradise. All of my friends, please hear me, and oh, your love is always near me. All of my friends, please hear me, and oh, your love is always near me.
Gotta love the banjo.
Seth Ginsburg. Okay, that's good. Michael Roth, you're next.
Okay. Whenever I'm in Texas, I feel like I have to sing this song. It's called I Must Ride. Some people say that I am the enemy, though I've committed no crime. If I don't pack my bags and leave town, it's the end of me. So I ride in the morning light. When freedom calls, I know that I must answer the cry of an eagle. In open skies, I don't know where I can go, but I'll take my chances, and I know I must ride. I know I'm no saint, no, I'm not a holy man, though I've been baptized in wine. But I won't leave my fate in the hands of another man who tells me my soul is in mine. When freedom calls, I know that I must answer the cry of an eagle. In open skies, I don't know where I can go, but I'll take my chances, and I know I must ride. I was born to be free and not into slavery, though freedom comes at a price. I must speak what I believe, it's not cowardice or bravery, only truth in the face of lies. When freedom calls, I know that I must answer the cry of an eagle. In open skies, I don't know where I can go, but I'll take my chances, and I know I must ride. Yes, I know I must ride.
Another good one. Good job. Okay, Alan Larson, you're next.
Alrighty. Trying to think how I would describe this song. I guess I could just say it's partly truth, partly fiction, like a lot of my songs. Anyway, I call it Better Than This. Well, I once loved a gal, she always had her way. I was young, what could I say? She had that look. It was honey do this, honey do that. I prayed I jumped high enough to keep her around. But sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, sometimes they get the best of you. Try as you will, hard as you can, sometimes you just gotta understand. But I never knew she'd pack her bags. Should've known better than that. Well, I got up this morning, spilled my coffee on my lap, went to my car, my tire was flat. It was one of those days. I went to tie my shoe, shoelace broke. I needed quiet, but everybody spoke all at once. There was no relief. Yeah, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. All you can do is shuffle through. Yeah, try as you will, hard as you can. Sometimes you gotta understand. and have to believe that tomorrow will be better than this. Now a sweet pretty woman, she smiled at me once. I thought that was nice, but to my surprise, she did it twice. She took me aside to say hello. I never thought a light like this would shine on me. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Sometimes they get the best of you. Try as you will, hard as you can. Sometimes you gotta understand that with just one look, it's all you need to know. Don't get better than this. Can it ever be better than this? There it is. I probably could have played that better than that.
Oh, we can all do better.
I hadn't played that one in a while, but anyway.
Yeah, yeah. Alan Larson, okay. Here's a little ditty I wrote, well, a long time ago, actually. It's called Holiday Inn. Holiday Inn, with an R. He was a salesman, had a company car, covered all of New Mexico. He could make a cold call on the devil himself, knew every little rule of the road. But it's a downer when you're an out-of-towner, gotta spend a lot of nights alone. On the evening in question is in his room, resting at the Albuquerque Green and Gold. He was staying at the Holiday Inn, sleeping at the Holiday Inn. Never had a hesitation when he made his reservation, no surprising at the Holiday Inn. He was staying at the Holiday Inn, eating at the Holiday Inn. Even took a down and outer, though the traffic it was louder, it is safer at the Holiday Inn. She was a brave little honey, saved her money, she was taking a trip on her own. But she heard a lot of stories from her girlfriend Lori about the traveling men she had known. So she took a can of mace when she checked into the place she had guaranteed a month ago. Feeling a little nervous, called room service, afraid to venture out in the cold. She was staying at the Holiday Inn, sleeping at the Holiday Inn. Never had a hesitation when she made her reservation, no surprising at the Holiday Inn. She was staying at the Holiday Inn, eating at the Holiday Inn. Even took a down and outer, though the traffic it was louder, it is safer at the Holiday Inn. Well, they never would have figured the way things were, the two of them would ever meet. But room 101 and room 102 had that little room there in between. She got up to get a drink, couldn't find the sink, then she opened up the wrong dang door. When she quit yelling, he commenced to selling. I ain't no need to telling you more. Now they are staying at the Holiday Inn, sleeping at the Holiday Inn. Never have a hesitation when they make the reservation. No surprising at the Holiday Inn. They are staying at the Holiday Inn, eating at the Holiday Inn. Even take a down and outer, though the traffic it is louder, it is safer at the Holiday Inn. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Always stay at the Holiday Inn. Thank you very much. There we go. Okay, got through that one. Okay. Rick Valenti.
Yes,
You're
sir.
next.
Back around. All right. All right. Here's a new take on broken-hearted love. It's called Moonstruck and Bloodshot. I was moonstruck, now I'm bloodshot over you. All these years I've tried so hard to love you like I do, but since you left me and said we were over, you were through. I was moonstruck, now I'm bloodshot over you. When we met years ago, girl, I was hooked by your beauty and your style, by the sexy way you look, your smile, your hair, your sparkling eyes, everything so fine. I just had to find a way to make you mine. I was moonstruck, now I'm bloodshot over you. All these years I have tried so hard to love you like I do. Since you left me, said we were over, you were through. Now I'm bloodshot, now I'm moonstruck over you. 'Twas the first time that I kissed your tender lips. Texas moonlit night, as our eyes intently fixed, you captured my soul and I felt our love was true. Now I'm left alone and empty without you. Day came that you said you're leaving home. It was time for you to move on, and I'd be on my own. My heart and my spirit broke and those tears began to fall. And the way that I'm still feeling, baby, never stop at all. I was moonstruck, now I'm bloodshot over you. All these years I've tried so hard to love you like I do, but since you left me and said we were over, you were through. was moonstruck, now I'm bloodshot over you. I was moonstruck, now I'm bloodshot over you. Thank you. That's a cry in your beer song.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure is.
yeah. Bloody Mary. Okay, Don Wall.
Oh, Harry, I thought you were going to talk to yourself again.
No, I did that a while ago.
Oh, okay.
I said all I got to say to myself. So
All right. All right, here's a tune that I wrote for a TV show that I did with a bunch of friends. It's called the Hot Corn Band. And you can see the whole show. In fact, there's 2 of them on my YouTube channel, which is Don Wall Productions. If you go to YouTube and look up Don Wall Productions and seek out the Hot Corn Band, you'll find 2 TV shows, which were kind of, they were variety shows modeled after the old country hillbilly shows of the 60s, you know, the hee-haws and things like that. So here's one that I wrote for that show. The other night she told me about her ex-boyfriend who's back in the picture again. I told her that she'll miss me, she says that she will. Guess I'm looking over that next hill where the sun keeps coming up and raindrops are pouring down. The fields are sprouting fresh grass, the cattle are grazing. I'll be out walking with that wild wind at my back. We both saw it coming, the fantasy would end just like it started back then. Sometimes a perfect connection comes along, but if you think it's forever, you'd be wrong. And still the sun keeps coming up, raindrops are pouring down, the fields are sprouting new grass, the cattle are grazing. I'll be out walking with that wild wind at my back. What I mean to say is we'll look back one day and we'll smile at those loving times we shared. I'll get a brand new Henny and you'll get hitched for money, and we'll dream about each other now and then. Hey, good looking, I'll do the cooking, come on over tonight. We'll drink a little red wine, swap a couple lies, snuggle up close by the fire. We might see the sunrise coming up, oh, raindrops pouring down, the fields are sprouting green grass, the cattle are grazing. We'll be out walking with that wild wind at our backs, with that wild wind at our back. There it is.
okay, that's a good one.
Thank you.
Steve Tram.
All right. I guess I'll stay in the vein of some breakup songs. This one's called Now That You're Gone, and it may or may not be about that psycho ex-girlfriend that you may or may not have had. I've been thinking about the times that we had, and I realized that most of them were bad. And as I reflect, I'm feeling kind of glad that you're gone. Now that you're gone. Now that you're gone. And as I figure out what's been going on, and how I've done so well without you for so long. I was right, and I'm right where I belong with you gone. Now that you're gone, I can move on. Now that you're gone. Now that you're gone. You were a psychopath, truth was never clear, and I am not surprised we didn't last a year. And all the things I said that you never heard. So as you fade away, I'm flipping you the bird. Now that you're gone. I met another girl and we began to date. And now I'm thinking that our time is pretty great. And if you're wondering for you, it's way too late, 'cause you're gone. Now that you're gone, I have moved on. Now that you're gone. Now that you're gone. You were a psychopath, truth was never clear, and I am not surprised it didn't last a year. So stop texting me, I will not reply. And as you fade away, I'm waving you goodbye. Goodbye. Now that you're gone. Now that you're gone. Now that you're gone, 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 gone. Now that you're gone. Thank you.
Good. Good job. Okay, Seth Ginsburg, you're next.
Don't come back, right? I was just going in on Steve's song. This I wrote a long time ago when I was on the road and I was still in love but falling out of love, and well, you know how that goes, right? Well, there's silence on the telephone when I say I want you still, and your phone just rings late at night while I listen by the windowsill, and your letters read like a shopping list, and there's just one excuse, but I've learned a lot as I move along, and I'll go beyond those blues. I'll go beyond those blues. Well, you know me, I'm an honest man, and to you I could never lie. So I must admit that there are some times when I think of you and cry. But I've never got long to, sorry, but what the hell is the use? But I've learned a lot as I move along, and I'll go beyond those blues. I'll go beyond those blues. Now I wish that I could change things with the power of my voice, and wait here with you right by my side. If only true love's possibilities were the options of my choice, I know I'd be with you on this ride. now, and I can feel my stride, and it's neither good nor bad. Going low, I leave you far behind, and you're the best friend that I ever had. I'd say I'm coming back to you, and I'll be there pretty soon. But I've learned a lot as I move along, and I'll go beyond those blues. I'll go beyond those blues. I'll go beyond those blues. Thank you, too.
Good one. Okay, Michael Rolfe, last song.
Okay. So I guess since we're on the psychopath love song streak, maybe I'll continue with this called Gun for Hire. Our love was blazing on the streets, and bold graffiti on the walls, tougher than the rough concrete, louder than a wake-up call. Now up on stage with the lights ablaze, you even make the light look darker with your hand upon that empty space. Flooded by your savage heart amid the snakes of 1,000 wishes, you turn away from the angel choir, blowing kisses like a gun for hire, like a gun for hire, like a gun for hire. When fame drove up in a limo car, you dropped me like a cigarette. You pawned off all your love for art in the backseat of a private jet. Now up on stage with the lights ablaze, you even make the light look dark with your hand upon that empty space. Gutted by your savage heart amid the snakes of 1,000 wishes, you turn away from the angel choir, blowing kisses like a gun for hire, like a gun for hire, like a gun for hire. Although you have no use for me, your name is still carved on my wrist. Your shining face burns in my dreams. It only hurts me when you miss. Now up on stage with the lights ablaze, you even make the light look dark with your hand upon that empty space. Gutted by your savage heart amid the snakes of 1,000 wishes, you turn away from the angel choir, blowing kisses like a gun for hire, like a gun for hire, like a gun for hire.
Good one. Okay, Alan.
All right. I guess I'm kind of continuing the theme about the exes. I don't have a line in this song. I love Steve's line about giving the old girlfriend the bird, flipping the bird. But this is more about, I guess, somebody a little more in your distant past that you think about one night. So anyway, this is my song, A Dream About You. Last night I had another dream about you. Thunder and ice filled the air, the storm passing through. someone was calling your name. All was different, all was the same. Last night I'm walking you home by the park. I stumble my way through the shadows in the dark. Wide awake before dawn, thinking of days long gone. Last night I'm chasing you down. It's 5 a.m. I'm staring at a photo of you. My lips whisper your name. Old feelings come again. I'm wondering where you are. Had another dream about you. Just one more passing through. Just another dream about you. There we go.
That's almost too pretty to try and follow. You really get a good sound out of that guitar on that finger picking stuff. Boy, you got it EQ'd.
Cool. Glad to hear that.
Yeah, it always sounds good.
Nice.
Okay. It's called "Love Me Now." This is a love song too. We all went down to this loving thing, you know. I started to do something kind of real crazy, but I'm gonna do a love song. If you think you're ever gonna want me, if you think you're ever gonna need me, if you think you'll ever think about me, if you think you'll ever wanna make love to me, if you think you're ever gonna miss me, if you think your world could end without me, if you think you're gonna love me now. Love me now. Love me now. Love me now. My mind said, we'll never have her. My heart said, but I can wait forever. Then I said, we're gonna give her one last chance. If you think you're ever gonna want me, if you think you're ever gonna need me, if you think you'll ever think about me, if you think you'll ever wanna make love to me, if you think you're ever gonna miss me, if you think you're working in without me, if you think you're gonna love me now. Love me now. Love me now. Love me now. My mind said, we'll never have her. My heart said, but I can wait forever. And I said, we're gonna give her one last chance. If you think you're ever gonna want me, if you think you're ever gonna need me, if you think you'll ever think about me, if you think you'll ever wanna make love to me, if you think you're ever gonna miss me, if you think you're working in without me, if you think you're gonna love me now. 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 Thank you.
That's a great one, Harry.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much, Don. Okay, Rick Valenti.
All right, thank you. I think this is going to be my last one. Unfortunately, Mommy says I have to go to bed because I got to be up at 5:30 in the morning. So
Oh,
I know, life is fun. I thought I'd try something a little bit more fun and move us in a different direction for a moment. This song's a little bit out of date, I guess, but whatever happened with Bernie Madoff? Is he still in prison, or did he pass away?
I think he died.
Okay. Well, anyway, I remember when that story came out, and it really struck me how that was all going down. So I wrote a song about it. It's called "He Took Us Blind," and it's just a song about finances and institutional investors and all that stuff. I'm sure y'all have dealt with your own retirements and all that. But anyway, thought I'd have some fun with this one. Here it goes. He got way too much money, more than he need. Picked the pockets of his clientele, most folks call it greed. Took him to the cleaner, but he ain't washing clothes. Hide his loot like it's a game, thinks nobody knows. Took us for a ride, you know he took us blind. All the money that is stashed away, no one knows how to find. wasn't his to take, but you just pay no mind. Took us all, yeah, he took us blind. Friends and family join in, they support his plan. Watch him do his dirty deeds, 'cause they admire the man. Institutional investors gamble with our cash. But just one glitch, just one blip, and it's gone in a flash. Took us for a ride. No, he took us blind. All the money that he stashed away, no one knows where to find it. It wasn't his to take, but you just pay no mind. He took us all, yeah, he took us blind. Tell the world you're sorry, but they caught you cash in hand. No good explanations can help to save you, man. Justice must be served, but will they make him pay? Or will the moral of the story just fade away? He took us for a ride. You know, he took us blind. All the money that he stashed away, yeah, no one knows how to find. Wasn't his to take, but you just pay no mind. Took us all, he took us blind. He made it seem too easy, made it look so clean. In fact, it was downright sinister. The dude was outright mean. Took us for a ride. You know, he took us blind. All the money that he stashed away, no one knows how to find. Yeah. Wasn't his to take, but you pay him no mind. Took us all, he took us blind. Took us blind. Took us blind.
Man, that's got a good beat to it.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah.
Like I said, old news, but you know.
Yeah, that's a song right there.
I saw a 2020 or Dateline show, whatever it was, about the guy who put together bands like those boy bands, NSYNC and so forth, and he ran Ponzi schemes too. He's in jail now. Yeah.
There's a bunch of people with some great financial ideas, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, he's a real con man. Supposedly he had his own airline. No, he didn't. He had a photo. It looked like his plane with the logo on it, but actually he went out to the airport with a model and held it up just right. It's an amazing story, yeah. Anyway.
It's like when you take a model airplane out on a runway or something and you put it in the distance and you stand up close, right? And it looks like you got this giant airplane behind you.
That's exactly what he did. That's exactly,
So crude.
Anyway. How about that guy that's got a jetpack and he's going up there like 3,000 feet?
Los Angeles.
Is that crazy or what?
You know, I'm all for people doing stuff, you know, to enjoy themselves and all that. But all I got to say is, if he's that stupid, he's gonna fly himself right into a 747 or whatever's flying around there, and you ain't gonna hear nothing about him anymore because he's gonna be inside of an intake.
He's gonna run out of gas, and he's gonna.
They say those things can go 12,000 feet now.
Holy cow!
But if you're not pressurized, you better have oxygen. Anyway,
I saw a thing with David Blaine on the news tonight. He had a huge bunch of balloons that carried him up about 2,500 feet, and then he dropped off and parachuted down.
Like the guy that did that with the lawn chair?
Remember,
I
he
guess,
kept,
yeah.
he kept popping them when he wanted to start coming down.
Yeah, and did you see the girl in? I think it was in China. She was at a birthday party or something, and some balloon or something just
It was a
took
kite.
off. A kite. It was a kite. She grabbed the tail of a kite and went up like 100 feet in the air, and came down and didn't get hurt.
Anyway, folks, have a good evening. God bless. And
Well, thanks for coming, Rick. Your
you for
songs
having
are great. You really sound good.
Thanks,
You really
Rick.
sound good.
Good night.
Okay, Don, what you
All
got
right.
for us?
I got a comeback song. We've been doing Lost Love and breakup tunes, and here's one that's kind of a comeback. I'm free and I'm proud. I like to live my life out loud. It knocked me down and I got up. Now I'm rolling like a big old truck. When I get lost, I find my way. Don't sweat tomorrow today. I go to a special place where I can rest my bones. Puts a smile on my face and fills my head with stones. I go down to the water's edge where I like skimming rocks. Empty out my heavy head, blues and hard knocks. I'm proud and I'm free. I found a new gal to ride with me. We go downtown, stay out late. Come on, baby, don't you hesitate. When I get lost, I find a way. Don't sweat tomorrow today. When I get lost, I find my way. Don't sweat tomorrow today.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay, good. And Steve Tram.
All right. So I did want to mention I do have a band, the Traumatics. We're the only band with an appropriately masked face as part of our logo, which was done way before COVID. And it was supposed to be a trauma surgeon, but now it's anybody, really. Anyway, we have a Facebook page. You can check us out. We're getting ready to record our first album in a few weeks down in Austin. And
So are you a surgeon?
what's that?
Are you a surgeon?
I am
Oh, okay.
a hand surgeon in Southlake.
Okay.
So, but this is my passion.
Okay.
So these are all acoustic versions of some of the songs that my band plays. Anyway, this one I'm about to play is really a brand new one. I hope it goes well. I remember it. It's a little more serious. It's sort of about, this one is about essentially fake news and how you can't believe anything in the media almost anymore because everything has like an angle. And so it's a metaphor for, you know, staying true to yourself because sometimes you're the only person you can believe. And it's called I Am a River. And let's see how this goes. I am a river. I keep on flowing. Waters are churning, but I just keep on going. The media tries to hide the light, pulling left or they pull right. I wish instead they knew right from wrong. I'll get along cause my courage is strong. I am a river. I keep on flowing. My waters are churning, but I just keep on going. The talking heads appear They have no alibis for what the truth denies. All these facts are not as they seem, or trash thrown in my stream. The only time that I'll be free is when I drain into the sea. I am a river, I keep on flowing. My waters are churning, but I just keep on going. The talking heads appear to keep it all unclear. They have no alibis for what the truth denies. Soon the tide will rise, and we can rinse our eyes. Then maybe we'll see through the lies. Through the lies. I am a river, I keep on flowing. My waters are churning, but I just keep on going. I just keep on going. Rock and roll lightning. Yeah.
All right. That's got a good beat too. Okay, Seth, you ready?
Oh yeah, you bet. Hold on. This is a very old one. The story behind this is when I first moved to New York, I didn't know much about it, and I had a girlfriend in Staten Island, and so being a kid from Pittsburgh, I thought that was pretty exotic and island-like. So I got thinking in kind of an island thing until people told me that they thought it was really New Jersey, and they weren't really impressed with it. But nonetheless, this song came out of it. Journey I love, now I'm floating. I can feel all the world that's around. Like a gold key, you unlock the harbor and lead me away from the town. And the seagulls that swoop through the evening are moving on rhythms of love. And I wave to them covered in silence as they fly through the stars by above. Staten Island girl, I love you like a rainbow, holding the earth in its arms. Staten Island girl, you lift me like the water. You're my Staten Island girl. You're my Staten Island girl. Well, I must go to an island to find you, like a woman of mystery deep. But I'd sail across the ocean to hold you. You know your love is so strong and so sweet. And the lights in the harbor are winking at my smile when I think of you. Like the lights in my eyes, they surround me and warm the path that I'm going through. Staten Island girl, I love you like a rainbow, holding the earth in its arms. Staten Island girl, you lift me like the water. You're my Staten Island girl. You're my Staten Island girl. Where the ferry stops and shakes me and wakes me to look at the world. While your love lights up the distance. You're my Staten Island girl. You're my Staten Island girl. You're my Staten Island girl.
I bet Seth knows this, but other people might not. The Staten Island, they have rodeos.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah,
It's a great place. It's very hilly. It reminded me of where I'm from.
it's a borough in New York City, but they have rodeos. It's different.
It is different.
Yeah. Okay, Michael Roth. And by the way, we're gonna once we get back to me, everybody's got one more song if you want to hang in here, and we'll do it. But so these next two, they've got two songs, counting this one. Okay, Michael.
All right.
Lay it on us.
So I guess in keeping with the love song theme of the evening, I'll do this. They should have named a ghost town after me. I could have been a hero on a black and white TV, where I just stood my ground while every falling star just fell like ashes all around. Yeah, that was me. When you found me, the ruins of my life lay all around me. When you came to me, I saw an angel walking on a troubled sea. You reached into my heart and rescued me. In a cafe in Santa Fe, New Mexico, the dust and sweat of a working day falling off my clothes. You walked up to me with just a cup of coffee and the music of a radio. That's all I know. When you found me, the ruins of my life lay all around me. When you came to me, I saw an angel walking on a troubled sea. You reached into my heart and rescued me. When I saw you in the morning light, I knew the reason for the morning and the meaning of the light. When you kissed me in the dark, I understood without a doubt the reason for my heart was in your smile. When you found me, the ruins of my life lay all around me. When you came to me, I saw an angel walking on a troubled sea. You reached into my heart and rescued me.
I love that song.
Oh, thank you, Harry.
Yeah. Okay, Alan, you do this song, and then we're going to go all the way around again, and then when it gets back to you, you'll close us out.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got a cover plan for that one.
Okay.
Anyway, continuing on our theme, here is a song about reconnecting with a long lost love only the reconnecting doesn't really work out. Anyway, I never play the song exactly the same way twice, so let's see what happens here. Make sure. Okay. It's called Friends Again. It'd been so long he did not know where she was or where she had gone. Did she ever think what happened to him? Then out of the blue she was on the phone. There was that voice and that same sweet tone he had not heard in so many years. Now they're friends again. It's good to be friends again. Well, they talked and talked and had a few laughs as they caught up on the very long gap of time since they drifted apart. Well, the weeks passed and the talk turned around. They wondered, could they ever be more than friends once again? Just like way back when they were more than just friends. She said she didn't want to see him just quite yet. She wanted to work on how she looked for when they finally met up again. So we waited and waited to see his. Let's see, wait a minute. So we waited and waited to see his friend again. To see his friend again. To see her again. But on the phone, day after day, smiles began to fade away. She would say she loved how he's still the same, but then she would fuss how he had never changed. And now it's just like years before. So it went with these friends back then. So in the end, after all the talk, all the hopes and dreams he had again just drifted away. Sometimes life just keeps you guessing. Still you gotta count your blessings no matter what. So even if it was just for a while, it had been good to be friends. Good to be friends again. But that's how it went, being friends again.
Oh, that's pretty.
All right.
I wasn't going to do this song, but I was talking to Seth about New York City and Staten Island and rodeos and stuff. I had a job took me to New York City for a few years, and I was trying to figure out what to do with my time, so I joined the Songwriters Guild. I didn't know if I could write a song or not, but the very first song I wrote that convinced me that maybe I could write a song, I guess the jury's still out on it, but this song. I started remembering back some of my experiences as a salesman out in the Southwest, and I wrote this song actually in New York City. Well, Well, I was sitting in this bar and I saw this old codger putting a move on a lady less than half his age. When she walked away, I said, "Grandpa, isn't she a little too young for you?" Well, he looked at me and grinned, and then he said, "The older I get, the younger I need them. The broker I get, the richer I treat them. The slower I get, the harder I chase them. I'm a world-class dirty old man. If I see a gal I think's real pretty, I make my move, I get bold and flirty. If I strike out, I'll go ugly early. I'm a world-class dirty old man. I'm a dirty old man. Catch 'em when I can, proud of what I am. I'm a world-class dirty old man." Then he really started bragging. He said, "If it gets late and the bar ain't hopping and the only gal there's a lady that's mopping, heck, I ain't proud, it's too late for shopping. I'm a world-class dirty old man. And if the day should come my parts quit working and I can't make love without it hurting, I'll grin and bear it and keep on flirting. I'm a world-class dirty old man. Well, I'm a dirty old man. Catch 'em when I can, proud of what I am. I'm a world-class dirty old man. Well, I'm a dirty old man. Catch 'em when I can, proud of what I am. I'm a world-class dirty old man." I'm a dirty old man. Catch 'em when I can, proud of what I am. I'm a world-class dirty old man. I'm a dirty old man. Catch 'em when I can, proud of what I am. I'm a world-class dirty old man. The older I get, the younger I need 'em. The broker I get, the richer I treat 'em. The slower I get, the harder I chase 'em. I'm a world-class dirty old man. Yeah, the older I get, the younger I need 'em. The broker I get, the richer I treat 'em. The slower I get, the harder I chase 'em. I'm a world-class dirty old man. And that's the truth. Thank you very much. That's my last song for the day. So, okay. Don, you're next.
Okay, thanks, Harry. I too lived and worked in New York City for about 5, almost 6 years. Even went to college in New York, out on Long Island. And I moved to Texas, and everybody thought I was crazy to move to Texas. Nobody where I worked wanted to move to Texas, except I came down here and did some work with the Dallas Bureau for ABC News, and there was something about it that just hooked me. And so this is my song about my first impressions of moving to Texas way back in 1983. Cornbread, cornbread, cornbread iced tea. Don't forget to eat your black-eyed peas. That's a Texas feast on New Year's Eve. I wasn't born here, I may not die here, but I got Texas in my jeans. Yankee this, Yankee that, I broke down and bought a hat. Barbecue chicken fry, I gained weight, and that's no lie. Jalapenos, margaritas, gorgeous Texas senoritas. On the highway feeling mean, I got me a plate with refried beans and cornbread, cornbread, cornbread iced tea. Don't forget to eat your black-eyed peas. That's a Texas feast on New Year's Eve. I wasn't born here, I may not die here, but I got Texas in my jeans. July 4th, I went to Austin, spent the day with Willie Nelson. Hippies, rednecks, bikers, smokers, bought me a brand new pair of ropers. You know I fit right in here with my eyes just full of cold beer. Cowboy dreams, blue eyes crying, it's a whiskey river, man, I ain't lying. And I like cornbread, cornbread, cornbread iced tea. Don't forget to eat your black-eyed peas. That's a Texas feast on New Year's Eve. I wasn't born here, I may not die here, but I got Texas in my jeans. Lived around Dallas 30 years, people still know that I ain't from here, but I've been through about every town. I seen the sun rise and the hail come down. I seen a nexus in this nation state called Texas. Born and raised here, my kids say they would never want to move away. And they like cornbread, cornbread, cornbread iced tea. Don't forget to eat your black-eyed peas. That's a Texas feast on New Year's Eve. And the kids say we were born here, we're gonna die here, 'cause we got Texas in our genes. We were born here, gonna die here, we got Texas in our genes.
Good.
Back to Texas.
I like that cornbread song.
Thank you.
Okay, Dr. Steve Trim,
All right.
lay it on us.
Okay, so this is an almost relationship song. It's about hanging out with, younger, wilder days, hanging out with someone who's a friend, and you want to be more than friends, but you're young and you're dumb and you're just too chicken. And some people may know what that is like. It's all, I also say it's a metaphor for missed opportunities. It's called I Should Have Kissed You. And my girlfriend hates this song. I missed you, I could have had you. I should have just reached out and grabbed you. But I missed you, I should have kissed you. I should have just kissed you. Somehow we found ourselves alone after partying and driving you home. And I was blown away when you asked if I would stay. So we laid there side by side, but all we did was talk all night. You were probably wondering why I didn't try to make you mine. I missed you, I could have had you. I should have just reached out and grabbed you. But I missed you, I should have kissed you. I should have just kissed you. I was young and I was scared. I was not mentally prepared. And I was so afraid that you just turned me away. We might have been such a hit, but I was nervous and I couldn't commit. But not a day goes by yet that I don't have a little regret. I missed you, I could have had you. I should have just reached out and grabbed you. But I missed you, I should have kissed you. I should have just kissed you. I let my opportunity slip. chance and miss my ship. If I could go back and do it again, we would be much more than friends. I missed you, I could have had you, I should have just reached out and grabbed you, but I missed you, should have kissed you, I should have just kissed you, I should have just freaking kissed you, but I missed you, I should have kissed you. There you go.
Good 'un, good 'un. All right. Okay, Seth, what?
Before I do this, one quick question to Steve. Are you related to Happy and Artie? Happy and Artie Trown?
I don't know
Very
that.
important people in the New York folk scene in the '60s.
I think they spelled it with an A. I thought. don't
Oh,
they?
okay. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
that's-
Pittsburgh. I don't know.
I think I've heard the name, but I don't know that I'm related.
All right. I just thought. I thought because that nice guitar playing that came in the family thing, you know.
Thanks.
All right, this is a sad one. This is a relationship song. Like many people, I have a lot of being dumped songs, and this is right about that. So. Walnut, chestnut, heathered hills, laughing in the rain. Sometimes it feels so strange that this is memory. Holding on to the telephone line, feeling tired and confused. There's nothing left to do. Too many things have gone too wrong to try to start over again. My best friend is gone. She's gone. So go to sleep, my beloved friend. Good night, my darling one. Have dreams of perfect love that you will find someday. No, I will be okay. There's no reason to cry. Just something in my eye. Too many things have gone too wrong to try to start all over again. My best friend is gone. Gone, gone, gone. Walnut, chestnut, heathered hills, laughing in the rain. Sometimes it feels so strange.
That's good. That's a good one. Okay, Michael Roth, your last song, man.
Yeah, I was going to do my longest song for the end, but I decided to be merciful and do the shortest one instead. It's called Dust Storm. Your love was always shameless as the offer of a rose. hand of a street vendor with a dime in his nose. There's a cloud on the horizon and a dust storm on its way to send away my memory, shutter up the window panes. The last time you laid eyes on me, you knew that I would lie about who won the war of love and how I might survive. There's a cloud on the horizon and a dust storm on its way to send away my memory and shutter up the window panes. There's an old dog on the sidewalk with a bare patch on his back, rubbed away by tenderness. Sometimes I feel like that. I suppose I should be on my way, but what am I to do? That dust storm, that dust storm is you.
Beautiful. Okay. Well, FYI, guys, everybody did 5 songs tonight except Rick Valenti, and he got 4 because he left early. But that makes 34 songs that we did in 2 hours, a little over 2 hours. Yeah.
The bargain at half the price.
That's a good show right there. Yeah.
Yeah, it was really good. A lot of great songs.
Yeah. Okay, Alan, you get to close us out and take us home.
All righty. So yeah, Barbie, always says, well, if you're going to do a cover on the DSA, do one from the one of the artists from our Hall of Fame shows, from local people who came from this area. So I thought I would attempt a John Denver song. I was a big fan in his early days, and then kind of lost a little interest in his later career. But looking back, he had some good songs. And so anyway, bear with me. This is my take on "Sunshine on My Shoulders." It's kind of a love song. Sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy. Sunshine on my eyes can make me cry. Sunshine on the water looks so lovely. Sunshine almost always makes me high. And if I had a day that I could give you, I'd give to you a day just like today. And if I had a song that I could sing for you, I'd sing a song to make you feel this way. Sunshine on my happy. And sunshine in my eyes can make me cry. And sunshine on the water looks so lovely. Sunshine almost always makes me high. And if I had a tale that I could tell you, I'd tell a tale sure to make you smile. And if I had a wish that I could wish for you, I'd make a wish for sunshine all the while. Sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy. Sunshine in my eyes can make me cry. And sunshine on the water looks so lovely. And sunshine almost always makes me high. Sunshine almost all the time makes me high. Sunshine almost always.
Great song, Alan. Great song. I want to remind everybody we're going to have a good meeting tomorrow night. Speaker. And I can't remember her name. She's Brianna something or other. She's kind of a marketing motivational kind of a person, and she's going to speak to us. And then we've got, I bet you, half a dozen songs for critique. There's going to be some good songs to critique, so that'll be fun tomorrow night. And then we got a showcase Saturday, 12 till 2, and I want to thank each and every one of you for helping make my day. This made my day, I tell you what. And all you folks out there watching on Facebook, I want to thank you too. So let's do it again next week. What do you say?
Yeah.
Sounds good, Harry.
Okay. Y'all have a good evening, and click on that little red button, and it'll be over for tonight.
Thank you, Harry.
See
Thanks,
y'all.
Harry. Great show.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Adios.